to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, to get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Seeloff freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends the pass over. Slides it diagonally to Garland. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Here's a chance! Just wide. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken by Theodore. Tosses it on to Foss. And that's off a stick. Gets it over to Pettersson. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson. Chychrun stick handling in his own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down. Shot. Only do it again. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Shot! Denies him with a save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lindholm's won the faceoff. Battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hronek. Moves the puck across to Hall. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puck battle along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Soucy. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Addison. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck to Addison. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Sportz has it in the defensive end. Broken up at center. Loses the coverage there. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Granlund's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
Guys, we know this power play has struggled finding their identity, but practice makes perfect here, and we know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
Eller's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Miller's got the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. The Sharks gain possession of the defensive zone. There's another great save. Puck sent over to Desharnais. Quick feed to Eller. Takes a shot. Seeloff hangs on to the puck to stop the play. entry is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Boards lugging the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And they send it right back to him. Puts it in deep. Looks to make a play over to Höglander. Moves it to Lindholm. Moves the puck. San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone.
Granlund's penalty is almost expired.
Seeloffs makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Garland's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. Off his stick! Oh, it stops again!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Turns it over. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Scrum along the boards. The Sharks gain possession. Slides it over to Eklund. And he takes the feed. The Sharks take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Big time stop there. And he takes the dish. Cuts into the paint. And cuts that one out of the net. Granlund's moving the puck through his own zone. Great pass from off the right side. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Jarvis has the puck and holds on for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's just a master at making that first save and not giving up any secondary shots, James. And this is a skill that they work on consistently in practice.
Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Chychrun. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Desharnais. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Canucks have it now. Angles it over to Hronek. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Lindblom. Great pass from the left wing. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Takes the feed. Puck grab by Frederick. Moves it to Miller. Here's a chance. And he denies that great opportunity there. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Pettersson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. San Jose's in now. The Sharks have it from the corner. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. San San Jose's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Throws it on goal. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Dishes it to Addison. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Play rolls on. Feeds the puck across to Pettersson. The Sharks gain control of it. Quick pass to Theodore. Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Foss. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Goes right to the crease. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Works it across to Susie. Takes the shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. And makes the easy glove save. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Just here in the late stages of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. That's blocked away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes the feed at the back end. That knocks him off the puck. Denies him in close. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, look at this. Hall's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tries to feed it over to Hall. Takes the pass. And that's deflected. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Jarvis was so busy in that first period. Had to be real sharp to keep this game scoreless. His team now needs to answer the call in front of him. He's been magnificent.
The Sharks take over on possession. Up along the wing. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Moves inside. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. Fires it. Oh, and he misses that one.
Well, momentum is everything in the game of hockey, James. You absolutely want to get on the board first. Nonetheless, you have to get it on net.
Here's a short pass to Susie. He scores! Jason Zucker!
out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination. But you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it. Because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
The Canucks have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Slides the puck down low. Sealots elects to hang on for the whistle, and as a defender, do you like these sorts of moves by your goalie?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all, James. I mean, when your goaltender elects to hold on when they haven't been busy, and when you have a lead and you know you can protect it, I don't mind it at all.
San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Vancouver's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason to that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check and sends it just out of reach. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Got! And that goes off the glove and will play on. Quick feed to Sportz. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it to Zucker. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies him again.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Vancouver's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fires it! Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Powder!
He was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
On the attack along the boards. Receives the pass. And makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides the pass over to Lindholm. Quick pass to Zucker. Shakes loose. And he comes up with the glove save.
Well, you can see everyone in and around the net looking for any garbage that's left in front, but I'm telling you, he controls everything. He's got magic pads. He's able to hold on to it.
Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Big save. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. Denies him. Takes that pass back to the point. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the draw on their own end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Let's get the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Guys, this power play did not capitalize on their first opportunity of the night, but we got another chance coming up here. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but hopefully things will be going in the right direction now.
Back to the goal line. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Huge steal in his own end. Steps into the offensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Big time save in Into the offensive end now. Pass back to the point. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Dellandria's picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Tries to get it to Höglander. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Fantastic save!
Jarvis has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Vancouver's got the puck. Roman's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. San Jose's grab a hold of the puck. And that's stolen by Lindholm. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Tries to get the puck over to Dellandria. The Sharks take it along the wall.
Lindblom standing up, ready to go.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Let's it go from the slot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Vancouver's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that one goes up and over.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 the score. The Sharks win the draw. Quick pass across to Schwartz. Feeds it on over to Zetterlund. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Soucy. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Makes some space.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Granlund. Foss got it along the boards. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Foss, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! And that's blocked. San Jose's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Turns it aside with the glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Canucks continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. That goes wide. And he passes it up ahead to Foss. Puts it on goal. Big-time glove save. Here in the later stages of this period, The Canucks lead it 1-0. The Sharks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nice bank pass off the boards. And he serves it across to Hall. Good use of the body on the play. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And it looks like hooking is going to be a call coming up here as the official's arms up in the air. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
The Canucks win it. Centering feed! Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. San Jose's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here's a shot! Shuts him down!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, fantastic goal.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Canucks are humming tonight after making it a 2-goal lead here, and what an effort.
Yeah, I mean, they've earned their goals. They've had commanding possession, James, and they've really been authoritative with the puck. They've skated off of it, they've supported the puck carrier, and they've given themselves an opportunity to attack lanes. They've been excellent through 2 periods.
And they have dominated for the better part of these 40 minutes. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Battling for it along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Canucks came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Maintains control of the puck. Vancouver's in transition. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Fast. And that's intercepted by Frederick. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a race for the loose puck. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Addison's got it in the defensive end. And he loses control here. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy game. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun, vivid week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
San Jose's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vancouver's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Granlund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And makes the routine save. Jarvis has it and hangs on for the stoppage of play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there.
The Canucks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Moves it to Theodore. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Canucks will lose a man, tripping the call. San Jose's man advantage shooter will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Eklund's ready for the draw, this man advantage. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Off the crossbar, what a shot.
Eklund's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
And manages to clear the zone. And somehow he hangs on. And that's a smart heads-up play by Myers. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Poked away by Hoglander. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick pass to Granlund. And now he passes it to Zetterlund. Handles the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. And now he tries to get it across to Zetterlund. The Sharks' man advantage is over.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Eller's got the puck in his own zone. Page is coming up on the back end as they send the puck in. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Miller's got the puck along the wing. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Eller's gaining momentum. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Sends the pass over.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vancouver's got a 2-0 lead. Pettersson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Picked up along the wall by Miller. And that's blocked from someone in front. Garland's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man is if ineffective.
All alone! Let's talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A goal team is coming, and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
The Canucks have it against the wall. Chikrin's taking it from his own end. Zucker's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on net. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Canucks have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Vancouver's won it and tries to make a diagonal pass to Zucker. The Canucks played along the boards, and that's just out of reach. Moves the puck into the offensive zone. Vancouver's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Hronek. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Quick feed to Hall. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Dismiss that chance. Sportz moves the puck. Looks to pass it to Addison. Moves around along the half wall. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. One-timer! Denies of in front. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Lindholm. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And a great save!
As a defender, I love goaltenders like this, James. They make the first save, but there's no second shot opportunity because they control their rebounds.
Right in front! San Jose's got possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Quick pass to Foss. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Miller. And that's intercepted by Granlund. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Lets it go. Answers the call with a big save. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. From off the wall and onto his stick. Breakaway. In close. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Looks to set up at the point now. Shot from the point. Way too high.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
The Canucks move to the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Granlund. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Coughs it up on the play. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he shuts the door on that. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Canucks are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Myers.
Zucker is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know
freezes the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And there's the save. Takes the feed in a whole lot of trouble. Granlund's letting the puck. Takes the feed in center from the right wing. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Grabbed along the boards by Faust. Chance in front. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? That within striking distance to get the equalizer, they're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Takes the feed. Saucer pass. Dishes it off. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Taken by centerman. Steps across the blue line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Hall's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Zuber. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. Takes the pass. Great pass off the boards.
Vancouver's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And the puck's booted away. And he keeps possession. Puck scooped up by Garland. Quick feed to Pettersson. Takes the feed. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
To the front! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Canucks have it behind the net. San Jose's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. The Sharks have it from their own end. A chance to end it. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Vancouver's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Simple glove save by Silas. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. In the final moments of this period, the Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone by Pettersson. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Soucy. Long reach breaks up the momentum. That's all she wrote from this one. Vancouver's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots they put to the net can be frustrating when it doesn't go in, but they stuck with it, and eventually it found the back of the net.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.